Alex Cheney joins us now. And Alex, it's been an upsetting and chaotic day in that neighborhood. I was out there with you earlier. I understand you have an update on the situation there on the ground.
Yeah, that's right. So the neighborhood right now is actually very busy. You got a lot of cars coming through. They're trying to get back home. I was told that a lot of people were allowed to return to their house at about 6 p.m. tonight. Now, right now, some houses have electricity, some do not. We're still waiting for a lot of these homes to get their electricity back. But as you drive around this neighborhood, this is what you're going to see a lot of. There's a few of these completely burnt out vehicles spread all over the neighborhood, which really kind of gives it that scary feel as you drive around and see these. Of course, this is going to have to get picked up as the course of returning this neighborhood back to normal just beginning.
Crews could be seen fixing the power lines that snapped when a plane crashed into them this morning. The tragedy forced the evacuations of nearly 100 people in the small neighborhood. And tonight, those families are starting to return home. Some families received notifications they could return around 6 p.m. tonight.
I think we're incredibly blessed, incredibly well off for this.
Zachary Adams, who works in the Navy, evacuated with his wife and 4 daughters today, and now he's feeling relieved to be back home.
I mean, it's an unfortunate tragedy that has happened, but honestly, yes, we feel content at the moment. I mean, we're waiting for our power to come back on, but, you know, we're happy to be home. We're happy to be with each other, and that's all that really matters.
On the same street, Jada Reese is a nanny for her aunt and uncle and had to evacuate with their children today. She's happy the crash didn't kill anyone in the neighborhood.
So
How are you
excited.
feeling tonight?
I'm feeling okay. I wish we had power, but I'm just so thankful that none of the families got injured.
Brianna and her family returned home this evening, unloaded groceries from their car on their way in. She heard the explosion this morning and knew her family had to leave.
Scary. I felt bad for my daughter and my dogs. They were panicking.
Near the scene of the crash, one woman went door to door this morning to check on her neighbors.
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, like fire. So I ran outside. All the neighbors were outside. We were gathering around, trying to figure out what happened. They were like, it's a plane. I was like, a plane? And we all just kind of like gathered together. We were going house to house, checking on everybody, making sure they were up, making sure they knew what was going on.
And throughout the neighborhood this evening, I saw just exactly that. Lots of neighbors coming together, giving hugs, sitting around in the front lawn together, just getting that neighborhood feel back after just such a horrible, tragic moment this morning, something that this neighborhood will never forget. Back to you, Carlo.
Thanks, Alex. Good to see them leaning on each other.